Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about anatomical planes, and here at the side you can see the diagrammatic representations of anatomical plane. So let's start the topic with an introduction of anatomical plane. Anatomical planes are imaginary flat surfaces that divide the body into sections, helping to describe locations, movements and orientations of body structure in medical and anatomical studies. They are essential in medical imaging, surgery, and physical training. Now let's talk about types of anatomical planes. Types of anatomical planes are sagittal plane, coronal plane that is also called as frontal plane, transverse plane that is also called as horizontal plane. These three are main types of anatomical plane. We have another anatomical plane that is called as oblique plane, and this is the accessory anatomical plane. So first three anatomical planes are the main anatomical plane and the fourth one is accessory anatomical plane. Now let's talk about them one by one. First plane we have is sagittal plane. It can define as the plane that divides the body into left and right half is called a sagittal plane. It is categorized into two types further. The first type is mid-sagittal plane that passes exactly through the midline, thus creating equal left and right halves. And another type of sagittal plane is parasagittal plane that does not pass through the midline, thus creating unequal left and right halves. Now let's talk about examples of sagittal plane. A forward lung in exercise occur along the sagittal plane, and MRI scans often take sagittal images to examine the brain and spinal cord. Hopefully you have understood the sagittal plane. Now we will move on to the coronal plane, that is also called as frontal plane. It can define as the plane that divides the body into front and back portion or back sections, or the plane that divides the body into anterior and posterior sections is called as coronal plane. Its examples include a jumping jack motion that occur along the coronal plane, and X-ray imaging of chest often uses coronal views. Now moving on to the transverse plane, that is another main anatomical plane. It can define as a plane that divides the body into upper and lower section, or the plane that divides the body into superior and inferior section is called as transverse plane. Its examples include twisting the torso during a golf swing moves through the transverse plane, and CT scans frequently use transverse plane slices to view internal organs. Now let's talk about oblique plane, that is also called as accessory plane. It can define as a diagonal cut that does not align through the traditional sagittal, coronal or transverse plane. Its examples include certain surgical approaches that use oblique cuts for better access, and dynamic sport movements such as baseball pitch that often occur along oblique planes. Now let's talk about conclusion of our lecture video. Anatomical planes are crucial for medical imaging, movement analysis, and understanding the human body structure. By studying them, medical professionals and fitness experts can better diagnose, treat, and train individuals effectively. And this was all about anatomical plane. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching.